Yo, so I love CLAYDOL. It's a really cool Pokemon, and it was pretty good in Generation 3. But throughout generations, it kind of fell off and got power crept up to the point that doesn't really see too much play. And that's kind of sad, because I actually really like CLAYDOL. Now, real quickly, the defense stats are good. 1 of 5 is fair and respectable, and it can take relatively decent hits from physical attacks. But special defense is really high and is really, really strong, right? That's a good special defense to have, and you'll take special hits like a champ. Now, sadly, your HP stat doesn't have enough where it can live, so your defense stats don't really matter too much. So, what I want to do is I want to change it from a 60 and double it to a 120. So it'll take hits and live for a long time, right? And also, I want to change its speed stat from a 75 to a 30 and give it to a special attack and make it 100 special attack so it can live and take hits and hit relatively hard back, decent enough at least. And the thing is, Claydol actually has some good moves. For example, it has teleport. You can have either psychic, scorching stand, which burns. It's basically a ground version of Scald. You can give it toxic, stealth rocks, rapid spin. It gets earth power, ancient power, I believe it should get Ice Beam. Ice Beam, um, does it get Thunderbolt? I believe it gets Thunderbolt. No, it doesn't. All right, never mind. You also have Trick Room for double battles if you want to use it for that. And then lastly, I want to change its ability. While Levitate is a good ability, Plato doesn't get too much out of it. So my idea is I want to kind of make it into ability kind of like Toxic Debris, like Glimora has, but instead of Toxic Spikes, I want to just set up regular spikes because I feel like that would make a lot of sense because Spikes is ground type and it's a ground type, and I feel like that would make Claydol get a lot more use out of it than it does now because it doesn't get that much use right now as it is now, and I like this idea of a buff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, because I like subscribers. It helps me out, because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.